Hello, my name is Matilda and I coach in mentality. And this is something I wish I knew a lot sooner. So, we all know that we have a spirit, a mind, and a body, right? But the body lives in our spirit and everything is mental. So, what does that mean? That your everyday life going accordingly exactly how you can imagine it in your mentality, how you all the things that is challenging for you is only obstacles you have in your mentality, and your body lives and feels accordingly how your spirit feels, right? So I did get breast cancer when I was 29. There were no sores. They could not see any trace of anything why this breast cancer was attacking my right tit, right? And it all that you see around you, everything is had has been created on mental plane for the first. So if we recognize the body lives in spirit, meaning that if we do not take care of our spirit, our body is gonna get affected. So this is the importance to understand that the appearances of a condition can attack your body simply if you have the very wrong attitude, very wrong mentality towards your own spirit and yourself. So I did not live by my purpose of life these years and many years ahead. And I was very negative. I was very negative, almost, no, not almost, I was bitter. And I saw, like, it was, I actually call myself a realism at these years. But that was very, very not, it was not true. I was too, it was like I aimed my focus on everything that was wrong. I couldn't believe, like, I see all the things that is wrong. I couldn't I couldn't understand why I could only see the wrong in everything. I could see like the darkness. So I had a very bad negative attitude, and I was expecting the worst result ever. It was like I was taking it for granted that this is gonna go like shit every time. And guess what? It fucking did. So that is very powerful. Do not do that. This is what I mean. Um, I knew a lot by then, but I didn't know this much. Okay, so I had the appearances of a disease, and there was no source, and I'm like, how? Why? Because everything has a cause and effect, right? So if you eat a lot of unhealthy food, or if you drink a lot of alcohol, take a lot of drugs, all of this, yeah, it can be an effect that your body is getting like appearances of disease. It's a cause and effect. So very unhealthy living can be the cause, and the effect is that the body is having a condition or appearances of a condition. But I did not live that unhealthy, but in my mind, the thoughts I let like around and go like a wheel, a circle. It's only there's a lot of negativity, was a lot of bad emotions. I was frustrated. I had a lot of anger issues. I was stressed. So, but I removed the condition because it was literally eating me from the inside. So I removed the right it, and they started this process of building up new ones or the right. So it took a lot of times, a lot of surgeries, but then they come back with this. They always take your tumor and they like investigate it, and they want me to take chemotherapy, all that they have. They wanted me to take all these treatments for something I removed. And that was, thank God, that was something that told me like, no, do not do that. Because I spent like 2 hours in this small office, and I brought my dad and my mother into this office because I said to them, I don't want to do this. So I said, you can be on this meeting, so I will listen to what they have to say. But if there is no statistics or there are no guarantees of anything, I will say no to this. But I want you to be in the room to listen. So you can never tell me that you didn't finish. Sometimes when you have like bad news, you can simply have a mechanism making you stop listening because it's too much. So I wanted them to be in the room just because they were never allowed to say that I was not like listening enough or I didn't weigh this enough. So we spent there 2 hours in this room, and all the things, it took them 2 hours to just tell me all of the side effects of these strong medicine and all the treatment they had. And I'm just like, no, I'm not doing that. So I did not. I healed myself. I am fine. I have no 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 cancer left because I switched my whole mindset. So uh, we can indeed heal. So everything is starting on mental plane. So it starts with the thoughts, and we have the feelings, and we mix it all together, and it gets manifested. Even though I did not fear some kind of disease, but I had such a bad relationship with my spirit and my purpose in life, and I have a very negative. I saw a world in such a negative way, which actually gave me this appearance of disease. But all the things we see around us in physical plane and all the products, everything has been created by mental plane in our mentality, which means that every appearances, everything that is like showing up in your physical plane, you can heal yourself better than no medicine ever can. There is simply nothing you cannot change by your mentality. You created from the mental plane, you can also get it fixed by mental plane. And that is how important it is to aim your focus right, have a better attitude towards life, because every feeling can also be changed. There is no need to look at all the bad things that are presented or to worry about things that is not happening right now, because that can be your reality. We want to focus on things that we want to happen. We want to aim or focus on things that is helping us to live our best life here on earth. We want to aim our focus on creating, and we want to work with our spirit, our spiritual matter to the fullest, to understand ourselves, understand what we need to change, what our purpose in life is, and why does this strange feeling come to me, and why does my mentality go around with this emotion and that is not helping me. So when we take care of our spirit, there is no thing that you cannot fix, even if the danger or the appearances already has come to your physical plane.